Hello! Oh my goodness. Welcome to the Queens in Need live stream show on Twitch. And also, if you're not watching on Twitch, you might be watching on Drag Coven's YouTube channel, which is actually our first live stream show. This is the second show that Queens in Need is doing, and I'm so excited about it. If you happened to find yourself here by accident, let me tell you a little bit about it. Queens in Need is a relief fund through GoFundMe organized by my awesome new friend Zoe. Zoe is a 15-year-old drag fan who just wanted to find a way to help some of her favorite drag artists and drag artists in need get through the financial strain that has been put on them as a result of quarantine from COVID-19 and the way that queer spaces and bars have been shut down and taken gigs away from queens. This is the second show to benefit Queens in Need. And the first one, we raised, I think, somewhere around $500 on top of what Zoe had already raised, which is amazing and fantastic. Tonight, since this is a fundraiser show, we're aiming to raise, or to hit the goal of having raised a total of $2,000. So as you can see over here somewhere, we are already at $1,256. So if you are able to donate, that would be amazing and helpful. We have a live update, so if you donate, our number there will actually update because I learned how to use technology because we're being fancy. So if you're able to donate, that's amazing. If you are not able to donate, there are still ways that you can help us out. You can share our posts. You can share the link www.vegandragqueen.com/queensinneed, which will take you straight to our GoFundMe. That's the link down here below me. This is so fancy. I'm in space and having a spa night at the same time. You can also share our Twitch link. That's www.twitch.com/queensinneed. Or you can even share the live video event happening on the YouTube channel that I co-run called Drag Coven. Whichever one is easier for you, even $1 actually is helpful. I don't think that through GoFundMe you can donate anything less than $5, but $5 is by no means a minimum donation. If you want, let me see if I still have... Well, Zoe has a PayPal that she's taking it to, and she's going to put it immediately into the same pot that the GoFundMe is going into so that it can go 100% of these proceeds. Like, this is not funding the shows. This is not funding anything else except for supporting drag artists. So I'm going to get Zoe, who is the Queens in Need Twitch account, here to put it in the Twitch comments. And I will get somebody to put in the comments on our YouTube channel as well, so that if you don't have anything more than $5 and you'd rather donate 1 to 4 or whatever it is you can send it to the PayPal instead. As you can see above me, my name is Courtney Conkers. Hello, I am your esteemed host tonight, looking my best. Thank you so much for joining me on this Saturday night when I'm having a little, like, spa night at home. I wanted to look comfy, and I wanted to, honestly, like, here's the thing. If you know who I am, it's probably through the blog that I co-run with my best friend, Janae Queen West, and it is Drag Coven, and we document drag shows. And part of documenting drag shows is that I get to watch drag shows from all around the world. We've worked really, really hard to travel as wide as we can, and we have been fortunate and lucky, and I'm so grateful for our opportunities. I've gotten to see drag all around the world. So watching drag shows is my favorite thing. So even though I am in this drag show and hosting this drag show, I am also settled in to sit and watch this drag show, which is kind of the perk of live stream drag shows. This is also my first time using Twitch and YouTube Live and all of the technology, and I literally had to learn a new software. And, like, I don't know if you know this, I know that I dress like I'm 12, but I'm about to turn 31 this week. So I'm old. And I don't tech well, even though I run a media blog. So we put so much work into this, and I just really hope that you love it. And I just hope that it pays off. So, but if there are any tech glitches, just like bear with me, please. Because we're doing it on the fly. But we're, you know, doing it for fun and to raise money. So please donate. By all means. Oh my God, we're already getting donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I literally know people that this relief fund has already helped, and it's just such a cool thing. And it's so neat that it's like 110% of the results, or the what were raised, go to straight to the hands of drag artists to do things like get groceries and put towards their rent, and just generally help them live in a really weird, strange time. Yeah. So I think we're gonna get started. The first performer that you have coming up is me. And this is a number that I wanted to do. I heard this song when I was staying at a friend's house, and they were in the shower. And I heard this song. It is from the musical Dear Evan Hansen. And I just had this idea for it. And it's partially just silly and funny. And because as you're watching it, keep in mind that I live with my 85-year-old grandparents in their house. So when I was filming this, I was in full drag in their house, just doing what you're about to see. So it's partially just like silly and for fun, and it's like literal and but flipped, and but it's partially also about like living in quarantine and kind of getting used to that and feeling isolated, and also had me thinking about like themes like being caught in a toxic friendship that's not good for you, and sort of breaking out of that and feeling alone when you're in it, and then afterwards having your experience believed and given credit and being validated. So here to open the show is me.
I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. I give them no reason to stare, no slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share, no, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Did I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving?
Yay! Thank you. Thank you. It is really weird to watch yourself on a screen with no sound and then also on your phone on delay and also sit here like this looking completely different than you did before. So yeah, that's my grandparents' house, and that window was really hot, and people drove by on their bikes and stopped to watch and like stare at me and were like, sis. And I got handprints all over the window and had to clean it for my grandma after, so good. Drag. Speaking of drag, I actually had a setup. I had a backdrop set up in the basement, and I ruined it 5 minutes before we started this. I'll tell you that story in a second. In the meantime, I want to move. I'm a quick host. I like to move a show like this. Not that I don't like hosting. I just really like drag. So we're going to move right along to the next performer, especially because I'm so excited for this person. Before I start, I realized that besides myself, I didn't actually have a chance in organizing everything with Zoe, and who has worked so hard, and learning all the software. I didn't get a chance to ask all the performers their pronouns, which is something I usually like to do before a show, and everybody should do before a show. I didn't get the chance because we're all quarantining and far away from each other. So I'm going to use they as a generalized policy, just because it's gender neutral and I don't want to assume anything. So just so you all know, we're using they because I don't have correct pronouns and I don't want to misgender anybody. And they is generally a safe default. So that's what we're going to go with. This next performer, I love this person so much. This next performer is actually my drag sibling. Our wonderful drag mother, Chiffon Dior, runs the website work.com, she is so fantastic. Her website's so fantastic, and she has introduced me to so many wonderful people because she is such a mom, and she adopts like crazy, and she just loves like wild. And this next performer is one of my drag siblings as a result, and is one of the nicest people that you could, my goodness, that you could possibly ever speak to. So please, from Indianapolis, Indiana, I'm old and wrote myself a list where everybody's from because I have 17 devices going on and I don't want to forget and fuck something up. So from Indianapolis, Indiana, please enjoy Mary Fagdwin.
Looking in the mirror, I'm like, bitch, you were great. Bitch, you were great, you were fine, you're amazing. Looking in the mirror, I'm like, bitch, what a face. 1-800-new me, I ordered it replaced. A smile so wide that my eyes roll back. My heart bleeds out and my bones all crack. I know you think I'm perfect, but it's not all it, 30 on the highway, Walmart, happy face, cheesing like it's Friday. All my best friends, fuck them cause they cry babes. You'll never catch me crying over dick, do it my way.
We're back! As if Mary's name isn't good enough, can we talk about the name of her co-producer there, Lady Dumpster? Hello. I love names. I'm obsessed with names in real life, but I'm also completely obsessed with drag names. Like, I just love them. Because you can call yourself anything, and it's just so cool to me. I also love a Brooke Candy number. I can't hear Brooke Candy's music without thinking about once. I swear I won't tell a story between every single number. Maybe I will. Once upon a time, Jamie and I went to Las Vegas to see Enigma, and we ran into, in the crowd, our friend Boomer Banks. And Boomer was like, I'm working this event. Gia Gunn and Laganja Stranger are going to be there, and you guys film drag, so like, why don't you come and take some pictures and film, because they're going to perform with Brooke Candy. It'll be really cool. I'm sure they'd love if you filmed. And so we texted the girls, and they were like, yes, please, video. It'll be great. We did not at any point ask what the event was. We are possibly the two least sexual people in the world, and the event was the Gay Video Porn Awards. Which, I mean, we're super sex positive, but it was just so funny to watch, like, Gia and Laganja and Farrah and these people who know who we are and know what we're like turn around and unexpectedly run into us at a porn award ceremony. Anyways, we worked the press carpet, and it was really cool because everybody looked phenomenal. And I turn around, and Brooke Candy is there, and she just turns to me and slowly walks up to me, and I was in face, even though we had to be on a plane in like 3 hours, and she compliments my makeup and then goes, do you want to see something? And I was like, and she does this and shows me and goes, I got brand new nipple tattoos. And I didn't know what to do because I like her music, and she was very pretty, and I'm awkward, and I literally just went, thank you, and just whispered thank you, and like awkwardly walked away because I didn't know what to do. So that's what I think about anytime I hear Brooke Candy's music. In case you were wondering, as I'm talking, as we're telling stories, people are donating. Thank you so much. My friend Kara donated. Kara is awesome. And you've got a live update screen over here. Over here. I'm not good with the spatial awareness thing. You can also see more information and donate yourself at vegandragqueen.com/queensinneed. And our goal tonight is to hit $2,000. And I think that's totally attainable. So please do help us meet that goal if you can. And if you can't, share it so that other people can see it and maybe they can help us out. This next performer, I have not met them. I think I have been around, well, they've been around, but we've never gotten to speak. This drag name, again, I love drag names, like I said. This performer is from West Hollywood, LA. And I want you all to applaud on your couches or your kitchen tables or wherever you're sitting for Bobby Dysmorphia.
Hey, hey.
Every kiss is a door. Can I knock on yours? Can we knock a little more? If a touch is a key, keep on twisting, keep on locking, keep on turning me. Let me in. I wanna be closer to you, let you under my skin. If I let you in, you gotta be careful with it, let me tell you again. Hey, love so soft, you ain't had nothing softer. Break it, then you buy it, and it's sure gonna cost you. Love so soft that you can't rub off. You gon' love it if you try it. Got you hooked, now you're caught up. Love so soft, so soft. Love so soft, so soft. If the thought was the truth, we'd be doing all the kinds of things I know you wanna do. But I need to know, will you protect me, respect me if I let you close? Let me in. I wanna be closer to you, let you under my skin. If I let you in, you gotta be careful with it, let me tell you again. Love so soft, you ain't had nothing softer. Break it, then you buy it, and it's sure gonna cost you. Love so soft that you can't rub off. You gon' love it if you try it. Got you hooked, now you're caught up. Love so soft, so soft. Love so soft, so soft. If you want this love, gotta hold it tight. Never let it go, baby. Let it give you life. If you want this love, gotta hold it tight. Never let it go, baby. Let it give you life. Love so soft, you ain't had nothing soft. You ain't had, you ain't had, and it's sure gonna cost you. Love so soft that you can't rub off. Hey, try it, got you hooked, now you're caught up. If you want this love, gotta hold it tight. Never let it go, baby. Let it give you life. Love so soft, love so soft. If you want this love, gotta hold it tight. Never let it go, baby. Come on, love, come on, love, 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 love. If you want it, baby. So soft.
Yay! I can't not clap. Like I know that I'm sitting here alone, but I can't not clap when a drag artist has just performed. It's just too much fun to like it's like a reflex. Because normally like I'm like in the crowd, also in drag, like pretty visible. And like I'm Canadian, so like the polite thing to do is like clap no matter what. So like not only do I love drag and want to clap for people, but I'm also very well trained. So like I'm sitting here fully alone being like, yes, work, yes. Like such a nerd. So as we're going through our cast, which is so stacked and I'm so excited about it, please remember that you can keep donating. This window over here, see I got it on the first time, like, did you see that? Did you see that? I didn't have to do this. This window over here is updating you on our total. The goal today is $2,000. And of course, we'll take anything, literally even $1 helps. But that's the goal we're trying to hit. We hit and surpassed our $1,500 goal last time, or $500 extra goal last time. And it was such an exciting thing to see happen, especially when you can see it happening live. If you cannot donate, that is totally okay. You can actually also just share. If you can't do it on the GoFundMe because you want to donate less than $5, do it on our PayPal instead, which is in the comments. And just help us out in whatever way you can. Even a share goes a long way. Even you just being here and watching and supporting drag, especially in these weird times, goes a really long way. So thank you. I'm going to go ahead and bring up our next performer. I'm really excited about this performer because as I act like an old teacher and scratch people off my list so that I don't get disorganized, I have not met this performer, but again, I crept through the videos like while I was putting things up and got a taste for the fact that, like, I'm excited about literally everybody. This performer is coming to you literally all the way from Barcelona, Spain. And if you know anything about the state of the world right now, you know that Spain got hit pretty hard. And so anybody who is still finding the motivation and inspiration to, like, get up, get painted, and do drag in the middle of being in a full-ass lockdown is a pretty awesome person in my books. So please give it up for our next performer, Insonia.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Hey girl, open the walls, play with your dolls. We'll be a perfect family. When you walk away is when we really play. You don't hear me when I say, Mom, please wake up. Dad's with a slut, and your son is smoking cannabis. No one ever listens, this wallpaper glistens. Don't let them see what goes down in the kitchen. Places, places, get in your places. Throw on your dress and put on your doll faces. Everyone thinks that we're perfect. Please don't let them look through the curtains. Picture, picture, smile for the picture. Pose with your brother, won't you be a good sister? Everyone thinks that we're perfect. Please don't let them look through the curtains. DOLLHOUSE. I see things that nobody else sees. DOLLHOUSE. I see things that nobody else sees. Hey girl, look at my mom. She's got it going on. Ha! You're blinded by her jewelry. When you turn your back, she pulls out a flask and forgets his infidelity. Oh, she's coming to the attic. Plastic, go back to being plastic. No one ever listens, this wallpaper glistens. One day they'll see what goes down in the kitchen. Places, places, get in your places. Throw on your dress and put on your doll faces. Everyone thinks that we're perfect. Please don't let them look through the curtains. Picture, picture, smile for the picture. Pose with your brother, won't you be a good sister? Everyone thinks that we're perfect. Please don't let them look through the curtains. DOLLHOUSE. I see things that nobody else sees. DOLLHOUSE. I see things that nobody else sees.
Yay! My favorite part of that number was the fact that there was ASL finger spelling in it. Fun fact, I also am trying to learn ASL. I'm trying to sign more regularly. I learned as a child, and I'm just trying to, like, do better as an adult. And I think that accessibility in drag is really important. And anytime I see ASL or any form of sign language, because there's different dialects and, like, just like there are different languages verbally, it thrills me, especially because I also try to use it in my drag, and anytime I see another drag artist also using it, I just feel like I've made an automatic friend. So that was thrilling. Thank you, Insonia. That was so much fun. Please remember as you're watching that down along the bottom, or sometimes it's at the top, but usually along the bottom, the socials of all of these performers are in there. Usually their Instagram, but a lot of people's Instagram and Twitter are the same. And their tipping information is at the bottom as well. So if you have a couple bucks to spare, please do tip them as you can. Or if you can't tip them, because again, weird times, I know we're all strapped for cash, I lost 1 billion gigs, so I get it. Follow them. Follow them on Instagram. Follow them on Twitter. Follow them. Hit up their social media and like their stuff, like their photos, support their content. Because if you can't support them financially, the best thing you can do is just support them with encouragement and make them feel nice and good. This next performer, I love this next performer, and she knows that I love her. I've had the opportunity to meet her several times in LA when we've been lucky enough, in LA for DragCon, and also when we've been lucky enough to travel to Orlando, Florida, which is where she's from and where she's based out of. I swap pronouns because I know her. So she is absolutely hilarious. She's an amazing advocate. She's very outspoken online for all kinds of awesome things within and outside of drag. And you've probably seen her like hysterically viral content on TikTok. And you probably know by now who I'm talking about. So please cheer loud in your homes for my friend Venus Envy. Hey, I don't know why the audio is not working.
Will you pause the video for a sec so that we can get that working?
Yeah, let me go back on and say that I'm gonna try it again, and then I'll.
Okay.
1 sec. I'll call you back in a sec. Hello! I don't know why the audio is not working, because on my end it looks fine, but it's obviously not. So we're going to go on hold for 1 moment, because Venus is a really amazing artist, and you deserve to see her in all of her proper glory. So hopefully you can hear me now. I don't know, can you hear me? Hopefully. Give us 1 sec. Hold on, 1 sec. Hey pals, we're back. I think I might have solved it. We're going to give it a try. So please, one more time, hopefully with sound this time because she deserves it. Please give it up for Venus Envy.
I'm in the business of misery. Let's take it from the top. She's got a body
I love that so much. That hair is everything. I love a mannequin guitar. I love a prop. I also love a prop that is not the actual prop you're pretending it is, but you're pretending that it is so convincingly that I literally don't care. I'm like, yeah, that's a guitar. Fuck it up, sis. Like, an excellent guitar solo, if you ask me. Thank you so much, Venus. I'm so excited that she got to be in the show because I think she's fantastic. This next performer is, again, someone that I know I've done this with, and I have never gotten to meet them or see them live. I don't think. But they're someone I followed for a rather long time, and I think that they're fantastic. And as with everybody, remember, tipping info will either be down here or up here. Please tip your performers. They worked really hard. Pre-recording drag videos is a different experience than, like, recording them in clubs. And in addition to tipping your performers, please also donate to our fund up here. You can find that at this link, vegandragqueen.com/queensinneed, or you can donate to the PayPal if you would like to give less than $5, which is totally acceptable. If you don't have any money to give at all, do us a favor and share either the Twitch link so people can tune in, the Drag Coven live stream link on YouTube so people can tune into that, or this link down here so that people can donate to us as well, or heck, tell them about the PayPal, follow the performers, give them a little bit of love on Instagram. Whatever it is you can do, it is literally all helpful. And we really appreciate. Someone donated as I'm talking. That literally thrills me. I'm drunk with power. Yay. Please give the next round of applause up for a queen from LA. LA. Me checking my notes because I have crazy short-term memory loss. This next queen from LA, I'm literally so excited. Please give it up for April Showers.
No, you didn't. I've been up for hours.
The gates will open soon. Time to get ready.
Of course. Ready for what?
Your sister's coronation, ma'am?
My sister's coronation. It's coronation day. It's coronation day. Finally, they're opening up the gates. There'll be actual real live people. It'll be totally strange. But wow, am I so ready for this change? 'Cause for the first time in forever, there'll be music, there'll be love. I'll be dancing through the night. To meet everyone. What if I meet the one? Tonight, imagine me gown and all, fetchingly draped against the wall, the picture of sophisticated grace. Ooh, I suddenly see him standing there, a beautiful stranger, tall and fair. I wanna stuff some chocolate in my face. But then we laugh and talk all evening, which is totally bizarre. No, it is totally crazy to dream I'd find romance. But for the first time in forever, at least I've got a chance. Don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel. Put on a show. Make one wrong move and everyone will know. But it's only for today. It's only for today. It's agony to wait. It's agony to wait. Tell the guards to open up the gate. For the first time in forever, I'm dreaming of a chance to change my lonely world, a chance to find true love. Don't let them. I know it all ends tomorrow, so it has to be today. 'Cause for the first time in forever, for the first time in forever, nothing's in my way. Oh, hey, can I just say something crazy?
I love crazy.
All my life has been a series of doors in my face, and then suddenly I bump into you.
I was thinking the same thing, because, like,
I've been searching my whole life to find my own place. And maybe it's the party talking or the chocolate fondue.
But with you,
I found my place.
I see your face
like I've ever known before. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. Love is an open door.
with you,
With you,
with you,
with you.
love is an open door.
I mean, it's crazy.
What?
We finish each other's.
Sandwiches.
That's what I was gonna say.
I've never met someone who thinks so much like me.
Jinx.
Jinx again!
Our mental synchronization
Can have but one explanation.
You
And I
were
just meant to be. Say goodbye.
Say goodbye to the pain of the past. We don't have to feel it anymore. Love is an open door. Life can be so much more.
With you.
With you. With you. Love is an open door. Can I say something crazy? Will you marry me?
Can I say something even crazier? Yes! Oh, there she is.
Yay! We love a full-scale drag Broadway production. That thrills me. I've been saying that a lot because drag makes me happy. That reminded me of whenever I say we, it sounds like I'm speaking about me and my multiple personalities a lot. I just mean my friend Jamie and I because I'm always with her for Drag Coven and it's just always us. We went and saw the Frozen production at Disney, and it's really fantastic. And I kind of went back to my Disney happiness while I was watching that. So thanks, April. Now I'm in Disney World. Love that. Obsessed. Donations are coming in. Thank you so much. Please remember to donate up here at the link down here. This is fun. I like having a dock around me all the time in space. If you can't donate, you can tip your performers. Each performer's tipping information. The Queens in Need Twitch is putting it in the comments, but you can also find it on the screen. It's usually down here or somewhere up here. So tip your performers too. If you don't have any money and you can't tip and you can't donate, that is totally okay. I also don't have any money. Woo! You can share the GoFundMe, you can share this link, you can share the tipping information for the performers you see and or you can just follow them on social media and give them a little bit of support and bump up their likes and their follows and all of our egos because we're drag performers and that's what we like. I'm kind of obsessed with how this lineup worked out because we're going to see something completely different from what you just saw now, and I do love a contrast. So this next performer not only has, I love a catchy one-word name. Yeah, that's fun to me. This next performer comes from Madrid, Spain, which again, thrilling. We love an international cast. We love everything tonight, apparently. And not only are they doing something completely different from what you just saw, they've actually sent us in a TikTok compilation. That's a compilation of looks and things that they do. But also they are a 15-year-old drag performer, and I just think that's rad. I love the idea of people of all ages doing drag because I think it just makes it more inclusive and accessible, and it makes it more multifaceted. So love that. Please put your hands or feet or whatever you're using to clap together for Sour.
Cause the boy with the cold hard cash is always Mr. Right. Cause we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are big.
Prima donna girl, yeah. All I ever wanted was the world. I can't help that I need it all.
It's all messed up, I don't care. Cause what fun is there in ever making sense? Did I get lost along the way? Lose my mind for a new identity?
Gorgeous, girly, cute. Yeah, I just wanna wear the shit that all the girlies do. And I swear to the God above that no one else compares to the way I love
Me, right then, right there when he busts. I'm a fake bitch, so I'm paying him dust. I do it for the girls and the gays, that's it. The queens and the queers, yeah, they loving my shit. Yeah, shut the
I love everything you do. When you call me fucking dumb for the stupid shit I do. Wanna run my back with you. Fully undressed, no trading wheels left for you.
Love is just a history that they may prove, and when you're gone, I'll tell them my religion's you. When punctures come to kill the king upon his throne, I'm the girl you die for. I'll chew you up and I'll spit you out, 'cause that's what young love is all about. So pull me closer and kiss me hard. I'm gonna pop your bubblegum heart. I want all my clothes designer. Ooh, I want someone else to buy them. Yeah, if I cannot get it right now, I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it at all.
Love is just a history that they may prove, and when you're gone, I'll tell them my religion's you. When palm, you smell just like vanilla, you taste like buttercream. You're filling up my senses with empty calories.
Ain't you kinda glad and ain't you kinda gay? When you hear me say I love you, or tell me, baby, boop boop, be doop be doop, won't you, huh?
Your stupid love. Higher, higher. I want your stupid love.
All the best people are crazy. All the best people are. Where is my prescription? Doctor, doctor, please listen. My brain.
Yes! That was really cool. I love like any kind of number, especially because you've got the power to like pre-record and edit and whatever. I just think that like submitting anything that's a little bit different is such a neat thing. And we've had so many different kinds of things already, and we are not even halfway. So love that. Thank you so much, Sour. I also love that name. Fun fact. Did you know that sour sugar balances out something like the pH levels in your stomach acid or something? So if you are nauseous and feeling sick and you feel like you can't eat anything else, eating something like sour Skittles or sour candy can help you feel better. And that is my chronic illness fact for the day. Well, it's my first chronic illness fact for the day. You'll probably get a lot of them because I'm a disaster. As you can see, I lost my towel. Turns out that a fleece robe and a towel when you are indoors is hot. So, yeah. For this next number, which, of course, you will like or comment, support, or follow her, or tip her in her information at the bottom, or tip her and maybe donate to us, right, at this link at the bottom. Yeah, we all know how this is working by now. Thank you so much. For this next number, we are jetting back across the world, back this way, and we are going to my favorite city in the world. We are going to New York City. Which is, there's nothing about New York I don't like, except that one time I dropped my scarf on the ground and someone had definitely pissed there, and it got on my scarf and I couldn't wear it. But it's the home of Broadway, it's the home of live theater, it's the home of delicious $1 pizza, which is obviously the priority on that list. And that is also where you will be able to see this next performer. Please give it up for Bella Noche.
Bella Noche!
91,000 damn degrees. This is fucking unacceptable. I did not sign up for this. When I prayed during the winter months, I asked the Lord to make it warm. I did not say, Lord, please bring the devil from hell and have him sit his ass crack on earth. That's not what I asked for. That is not what I requested. I cannot do this, okay? The Lord need to delegate temperature and weather to somebody else. Where the hell is Moses? Talk to Moses about this shit, because the Lord is out of control and I cannot deal with this. I am not tropical. I'm not a damn toucan. This is too goddamn much. It should not be so damn hot that I'm up here having dreams about me being on fire. I am sitting right next to my air conditioner. Right next to it. It is on the lowest temperature, on the highest damn speed. Okay? 64 degrees, and it's on turbo. What the fuck do I need to put this bitch on? Power Ranger?
There is trouble, Pink Ranger. You are urgently needed to rendezvous with the others at the city side of Angel Grove Park. In addition, you will need a special weapon to combat Zed's monster. Alpha is being it to you now.
Morning time.
Everybody getting on my damn nerves. So goddamn hot. Shit. Oh. Everybody's getting on my nerves. Everybody's kids is getting on my nerves. These niggas downstairs keep barbecuing every damn day. Every damn day. Every day can't be a holiday. Every day can't be a holiday. It's not a celebration. Who the hell paying for this damn meat? Barbecuing every goddamn day. For what? Shit. Oh, it's hot. I'ma slit somebody's throat over this heat. I'ma lose my fucking mind. I get it why people just start shooting during the summer. Don't give me no firearms, because I'm about to go the hell off.
Little me had the power to be the best beat in the league, yeah, inevitably. But could it be little me? You was heckling me. Now it's monotony when it regularly. Catch rank one recreation. So I exceed all your expectations. This ain't got an end. I'm a killer, and I can on the contract was on, but I am the underdog. So when my dog said, Randy, better get out my dick, bitch, Andy. Cause everything is fine and dandy. Go against me now. I dare you, Bambi. $500,000 just to upgrade the car show. I ain't even detonating the bombs in the arsenal. Before the storm comes to calm. Hope you can take the heat like LeBron.
Yes, I did it. I killed him. I hated her so much. It flames on the side of my face.
Yay! I swear there is no one in the world for drag mixes like New York City queens. Although I'm going to admit that drag queens and fire in the same place stress me out more than a little bit. Drag queens are highly flammable creatures. Let me try that again in English. Flammable creatures. There's so much hairspray going on in there. Drag queens and fire stress me out. Also, fun fact, the venue that you just saw Bella Noche in is Stonewall in New York City. Obviously, where the Stonewall riots happened, the historical event. I love going to Stonewall. If you ever get the chance to go there, do. It's a fantastic place to go. That was in the upstairs bar. I've definitely seen more than one drag queen throw herself somersault headfirst down those little side stairs. So, like, watch for rolling drag queens. But, I mean, other than that, you'll have a really great time. Thank you, Bella. That was lovely. Please tip her, follow her. And as always, you are watching this show as a fundraiser for a good cause. 100% of the proceeds that you see in this GoFundMe over here are going to, this is my teaching stick, are going to help drag queens who need assistance and relief because they lost gigs to COVID-19 and the quarantine. So it's a really good cause. You're not sponsoring any like weird charities that you don't know where the money's coming from or going to. It's going straight in here and it's going straight out to drag performers. I also want to say that at this point in the show, we're going to have a little bit of a giveaway. Again, my name's Courtney Conkers. This one, here we go. And we're going to give away a video message from me, like a cameo style video message, only you don't have to give me money for it, because instead what you're going to do is you're going to make a donation of any size to this GoFundMe right here. You can donate $1 bazillion if you want, or you can donate $5 if you want. It's whatever you can give. And they're going to do a random selection. The Queens in Need team, Zoe and Lydia, are going to do a random selection and pick a winner. And I will send you a cameo-style video message. It can be a birthday greeting. It can be if you want me to break up with your boyfriend for you. I can quit your job for you. I'm kind of joking, but, like, not really. So, like, I don't know, get creative. Let me know. You get to pick the message. I will do the message. I will look better than this. Yeah, actually, I might look exactly like this because I'm pretty sure this is going to stay in my face forever. It's from an old Makeup Forever flash palette that I haven't used in like several years, and I found it in my drawer because I had a different plan originally. I was going to do an entire monochrome purple look and paint myself purple, and I couldn't find the purple. So this happened. So yeah, make a donation over here using the link down here, and we'll pick a winner, and you will get a video message from me. Let me know what you would like. You can find me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, Courtney Conker. And send me a message when your name is announced. We're going to announce the winner later on in the show. In the meantime, we are going all the way back across the world because we are, what friends, internationally traveling gallivanters today without even leaving our homes. Right now, you are about to see a performer from Surrey in the UK. I am super excited to see this number. This person is very talented. I know you're going to love them. So donate here, and tip this performer. If you can't tip, follow social media. You'll find it all on the screen. Please welcome Rose.
Howdy. How are you today? No, almost got you. It's not Casey Musgraves at all. It's me, Rose Zinfandel, sitting in my English garden. Everything's going swell over here, as you can tell, and I hope the same can be said for you. And to assist this, I will present you with a song that I've produced. I didn't write it. I was going to lie, but no lies, no lies, no lies. But I did sing it. Where you can find me when I'm not sitting in my English garden waiting for the sun can be on Instagram at Rose Accented. Rose Accented because they don't allow E's with accents. But that will be the next fundraiser. Please enjoy, sit back, enjoy, kick back, enjoy. Don't get stung by a bee, and have a great day. Bye-bye.
Giving me a million reasons to let you go. You're giving me a million reasons to quit the show. You're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons. If I had a highway, I would run for the hills. If you could find a dry way, I'd forever be still. But you're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me good one to stay. Head stuck in a cycle, I look off in a stare. It's like that I've stopped breathing but completely aware. Cause you're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons. If you say something that you might even mean, it's hard to even fathom which parts I should believe. Cause you're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. It's about a million reasons. I bow down to pray, try to make the world seem better. Lord, show me the way to cut through all this worn out leather. I've got 100 million reasons to walk away, but baby, I just need one good one to stay. Baby, I'm bleeding, bleeding. Can't you give me what I'm needing, needing? Every heartbreak makes it hard to keep the faith. But baby, I just need one good, one good, one good, one good, one good, one good, one. I bow down to pray, try to make the world seem better. Lord, show me the way to cut through all this worn out leather. I've got 100 million reasons to walk away. Baby, I just need one good, one good one. Tell me that you'll be the good one, good one. Baby, I just need one good one to stay.
Are you kidding me? That was so good. Everybody give it up for Rose. I don't know if you know this about me. I am an insanely obsessed Lady Gaga fan, like to the point that I wrote a master's thesis on her, and I once had her write a phrase in her writing with a Sharpie on my body, and I tattooed it. So, that number was excellent. That number was everything. And it also was like wonderfully edited and took a lot of talent. So fuck it up. Thanks, Rose. That was amazing. Yeah. Thank you. Tip Rose. Follow her on social media. She gave you all the info in her lovely little intro. I love an organized queen. And besides tipping, also please consider donating right over here. You can use the link down here, vegandragqueen.com/queensinneed. It will take you to the GoFundMe where all 100% of the proceeds of the amount that you see here, which we are trying to get to, let's say our next goal is 1,300, which is like not far away at all. Yeah, all of the proceeds are going to go to literally just assisting drag performers right now who lost gigs and need a hand with things like rent and groceries and just basic survival in this very strange and weird time, which I think is a really freaking good cause, if you ask me. I also particularly love that song because, like, I went to the, did anyone go to the Joanne World Tour? I went to the Joanne World Tour, and I have, like, a distinct memory of my friend Lola LaCroix is a drag queen out of Pittsburgh. If you've never met Lola, she's fantastic. You might see her traveling with Alaska Thunderfuck sometimes. She tour assists her occasionally. And we all went to see Lady Gaga together in Pittsburgh. And some really fun things happened. And, like, we had, like, a big friendship bonding moment. And we were going to get to, like, briefly say hello to Gaga. And I just was so overwhelmed with, like, friendship power that I sobbed and Million Reasons came on. While Lola hugged me from behind like this and rocked me back and forth and cried all over the top of my wig to the point that, like, her tears were running down into my face. This was like a weird bonding moment. So yeah, thank you. Love that song. Yeah. So our next performer, we're going back to New York City, jumping back across the world. Shoot us some donations while I tell you about the next performer. This next performer is so special and such an inspiration to people their age, people my age, people of any age, because they're such a little badass. And I did just swear in reference to a child because they're such a little badass, and there's no other word to describe this kid. This person comes from New York City and has done it all in drag: performances, campaigns, photo shoots, conventions. Like, this person is unstoppable. So please give it up for our next guest. Desmond is amazing.
Gentlemen, Miss Ethel Merman.
like clapping along with like the audience at the end. Desmond, thank you so much. That was fantastic. That song made me feel like uplifted, and those sleeves gave me everything I needed. Every time Desmond did this, it was like, I love an outfit with movement and a child who knows the classics. Thank you so much, Desmond. The super great news that happened in the background of the super great news that was already Desmond performing is that we just got a $200 donation. That is so excellent and so wonderful and so stellar. Thank you so much. I believe it came from someone named Ashley. Thank you so much. That is so phenomenal and so generous, and we really appreciate it. Of course, you can help us out even if you cannot afford to donate that much or cannot afford to donate at all. You can go to the link down here, vegandragqueen.com. I think I'm doing it backwards. vegandragqueen.com/queensinneed. And you can share it so that maybe somebody else who can donate where you can't can help us out. And you can also follow all of the performers and tip them individually if you want as well, or just like all of their stuff or send them a nice message and tell them how much you liked what they did, because you are seeing some awesome shit. Yeah, please donate or share. And a reminder that little later on in the show, we're going to be choosing somebody from the donations list to win a cameo video message from myself. Yay! And we'll announce that later on. And Zoe and Lydia, who are the Queens in Need team, because I am just the face of tonight's show. I do not run this relief fund. This has been set up by some 15-year-old drag fans, and that is really fucking awesome. So let's move on with the show. Thank you so much again to our people donating. Donate, share, do whatever you can to help us out, and we really appreciate it. Our next performer, I love this person. The first time that I met this person, they are from LA, and the first time that I met them was in a nightclub in LA. And it was this person and Misty Violet, who is also from LA. And this club, I had never been in anything like this in my naive life, my frozen Canadian life. We walked in and there was like a VIP area where all the queens were, and they like brought us over and were sitting with their feet in a hot tub. And then like we went over to say hello to this next performer and a couple of the other queens, and there was like a room that was just like open showers, and there were go-go dancers, but instead of just go-go dancing like normal, they were in full-on shower rooms with like light up shower heads, but it was like long, like glass and it was built up like a cabana. And then as we were standing there talking to this next performer, two servers came through holding like a 2-6 in each hand, and the top of each one was lit on fire and was just sparking flames. And I was just standing there trying to talk to this performer, but also just like, what is happening? It was my first time in LA. So those are the circumstances under which I met this next performer. Please give it up for Aluja.
Yeah.
I too just casually do full ass chin ups on the ceiling in drag. That is, yeah, no, a usual trick. Something you see all the time. I'm kidding. What the fuck? Drag bars with LA is amazing. I go to drag bars with bars on the ceiling. Not like drink bars, but like pipes and bars. Drag queens will climb on anything. Drag queens will climb on anything. And LA has a lot of drag bars with bars on the ceiling as well. And for some reason, so does Toronto. And I have never not been to a drag bar that had like ceiling bars where some queen did not immediately flip herself upside down. And it thrills me and also fills me with mom-style secondhand stress to no end. Alicia, that was amazing. What the fuck? Fantastic. Thank you so much. And also thank you so much to those who have donated. Thank you again, Ashley, for your generous donation. If you can donate, amazing. Thank you for your help. You can help us at the link down here, vegandragqueen.com/queensinneed. That will take you to the GoFundMe. And a reminder that 100% of the proceeds that you're seeing over here goes straight, like no fees taken off, like no anything, to drag queens who need relief and assistance because they lost work in COVID-19. So, and I'm saying drag queens, but I shouldn't be generalizing. Drag queens, drag kings, gender benders, any kind of drag performer, anybody in the drag industry who's nailing it in, and sometimes not in, a wig. Yeah. And if you are a drag performer who needs help and needs relief and could use a little bit of assistance, message at Queens in Need on Instagram. Nope. Oh my God, everything's mirrored. This, right here. This Instagram. Yeah. Message them and you will speak to Zoe directly, and she is the one who can help you out because she is the mastermind behind all of this. She is the puppet master. So yeah, please do whatever you can to help us out. And if you can't help us out monetarily, you can help us out by sharing the link, and you can help us out. Thank you so much. We're getting donations like as I'm talking. Oh, me and my little like universe here. All right. Oh, reminder later also, we will be picking someone randomly from this list to get a video cameo message from me. Yay! I had my friend Minx West is a drag performer in Columbus, Ohio, and she just texted me, you're doing amazing, sweetie. So I would just like to say thank you, Mom. I appreciate it. The next performer is another drag performer from LA, and you are about to see some glamour, and I'm very excited to show you. So please give it up for Tara Shea Montgomery. Just kidding, it's doing the audio thing again, and I don't know why, and you guys deserve to see her in all her glory with audio. So give me 1 second on the hold screen again so that I can fix it, because she deserves better than tech issues, damn it. All right, I think I solved it. Maybe. So everybody please cross your fingers and give an even warmer welcome, and send a couple extra tips because she extra deserves it now because I fucked her thing up. Please welcome once more Tara Shea Montgomery from LA. everybody. Okay, so we're having some tech issues. I think it's a connection thing. I am so sorry to Tara. What we're going to do is I'm going to hold off on the rest of her video and on her performance. And we're going to chit chat for a little moment here and make sure that you guys can see me and like hear me okay and see if it's a connection thing. Because if it's not that, then it's the file, and I just might have to reload it. But, I mean, obviously, Tara deserves us to see her in all her glory. So I'm going to stop it. I'm going to give it a break. And then I will try to bring her back later in the show, and we will actually watch her properly and as she is intended to be watched. So my apologies to you guys. My apologies to Tara. I tried a couple things behind the scenes to fix it, but it was, on my laptop, it was, like, playing perfectly, but I could see on my phone that it was glitching. So the airwaves are wrong. I don't know. We're going to try and fix it, and we will give it another go. In the meantime, you should tip her to make her feel better. And you should also share and or donate to our GoFundMe right here. And again, the link for that is all the way along here at the bottom, vegandragqueen.com/queensinneed. And if you can't donate, that is absolutely no problem. Give that link a share to help us out so that maybe someone else who sees it and who can donate and who feels like helping out a good relief fund can give us a hand. Also, thank you, Rose, for letting me know that my mic was still on. I hope you didn't hear me like mouth breathing or something. It was probably my nails clicking on my phone screen. That's usually what the sound I give off is. So thank you for the tip. Reminder as well that the more people donate, the more people we have to choose from in our little giveaway. We're going to do a cameo-style video message from myself. You can request that I say something, that I leave a message for someone in your life, that I just brighten your day, whatever it is. I won't be wearing a face mask in it. I will be in actual real drag. So, yeah, donating to our fund is how you will win that. Your name will be chosen at random off the list, and we will be announcing that a little bit later. For Twitch users, we've put Tara Shea Montgomery's tipping info in the comments. For those watching on YouTube that can't see the Twitch comments, her Venmo is at Miss Montgomery, and Montgomery is spelled Montgomery. So if you could give her a tip to make up for the fact that technology is difficult and sometimes the internet sucks, that would be super and stellar. And while you're at it, if you can, shoot us a donation as well so we can help out drag artists who need it, because COVID-19 took away all our livelihood and it sucks. I like how the sun, I'm in front of a window and that's what I was using for lighting, and the sun is like slowly going down and I'm just getting darker and darker and looking more like Gollum in a cave every moment, but blue. All right, we're going to go back to trying another number. I'm going to set Tara's aside for now, just so that I can like work on seeing whether it's the file or the connection. And in the meantime, we are going to give a try to another LA-based performer. This performer's numbers always make me laugh. They're always conceptual. There's always some kind of story. They're always comedic. And I love that. They are very, very intelligent. They are an outspoken advocate, and you're going to love them. Please give it up from your couch or your garage or your roof or wherever you're watching for Maybe a Girl.
Do you want to make more money? Sure, we all do. So call this free number to find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. At ICS, more than 10 million men and women have prepared for new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your diploma or your degree. Choose from any one of these courses: high school, TV, VCR repair, child daycare, computer programming, electrician, veterinary assistant, medical dental office, bookkeeping, legal assistant, interior decorating, drafting, hotel restaurant management, learning the personal computer, or get your degree. You can major in business management or accounting. Make this important call right now.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better job or career to make more money. Call 1-800-445-7500. There's no obligation and no salesman will visit you. Call 1-800-445-7500. Call now.
At 14, they asked me what I want to be. I said, baby,
So I give me a dream. I'm not a teacher, baby, but I can teach you something. Not a preacher, but we can pray if you wanna. Ain't a doctor, but I can make you feel better. But I'm great at writing physical love letters. I'm a freak all day, all night. Ooh, high top flight, boy, out of sight. And I'm crazy all day, all night. Who needs a degree when you're schooling
Do you
life?
want to make more money? Do you want to make more money?
Schooling life.
Do you want to make more money? Do you want to make more money?
Schooling life.
Do you want to make more money? Do you want to make more money?
Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. More la la. Yeah, yo.
Do you want to make more money?
Y'all should know me well enough.
Do you want to make more money?
Please don't call me on my blood. Pay me what you want it. Ballin' bigger than LeBron.
Do you want to make more money?
Who y'all think y'all frontin' on? Like blah, blah, blah. Louis 13 and it's all on me.
Sally Struthers.
You just bought a shot. Kamikaze, if you think that you gon' knock me off the top. Shit, your wife in the backseat of my brand new foreign car. Don't act like you forgot. I called a shot. Like blah, blah, blah. Pay me what you want it. Don't act like you forgot.
Do you want to make more money? Do you want to make more money?
Pay me what you want it.
Do you want to make more? 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 Do you want to make more money? Do you want to make more money?
Pay me what you want it.
Do you want to make more? 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 Do you want to make more money? Choose from any one of these courses: high school, TV, VCR repair, child daycare, computer programming, electrician, veterinary assistant, medical dental office, bookkeeping, legal assistant, interior decorating, drafting, hotel restaurant management, learning the personal computer, high school, TV, VCR repair, child daycare, computer programming, electrician, veterinary assistant, medical dental office, bookkeeping, legal assistant, interior decorating, drafting, hotel restaurant management, learning the personal computer, high school, TV, VCR repair, child daycare, computer programming, electrician, veterinary assistant, medical dental office, bookkeeping, legal assistant, interior decorating, drafting, hotel restaurant management, learning the personal computer, or get your degree. You can major in business management or accounting. Make this important call right now.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better job or career to make more money. Call 1-800-445-7500. Call 1-800-445-7500. Call now.
As I said, maybe it's hilarious. As you're watching, please don't forget that you can tip your performers. You'll usually find their tipping information along the bottom of their screen, somewhere around here, or you might find it in the top corners up here. Even $1 helps. Honestly, as a drag performer myself, literally, even $1 helps. And it's like not even condescending to send me $1. Just send us $1. Like, send us whatever you can. If you cannot tip and you cannot donate to our GoFundMe over here, which you can find at this link down here, that's okay too. You can just share our links. And you know what? Honestly, just even coming here and watching the drag with us is also pretty badass. So thank you for being here. I'm going to bring on our next performer. This queen is from New York City. And honestly, I'm just going to bring them on because you're going to love them. And they deserve all of your applause. So please help me welcome, from wherever you're sitting, Virgo Couture.
want you, but you don't stop. This is what you're here for, and everyone can see. Why? This is the place to be. No way, no, it's not me, not right. I wanna get rowdy tonight. This sucks, yeah, it's fucked up. You're making me sick. I hate to see it, but there ain't no seat in the VIP for me. So you can take your class, shake your ass, and drown in that martini. 'Cause there ain't no seat in the VIP for me. It's understood that you're all too good. This shit is crazy. VIP. Everybody's someone, no one's got a clue. Flash a couple dollars, and who are you? Judge a little closer, all roped up in red. Surprise, surprise, you wanna get me in bed? Oh, no way, no, it's not me, not right. I wanna get rowdy tonight. This sucks, yeah, it's fucked up. You're making me sick. I hate to see it, but ain't no seat in the VIP for me. So you can take your class, shake your ass, and drown in that martini. 'Cause there ain't no seat in the VIP for me. It's understood that you're all too good. This shit is crazy. VIP. Can't you smell the sex? VIP. Who you gonna get? VIP. VIP. Ain't no seat for me. VIP. This shit is crazy. I wanna get down and get dirty. Sick of this scene, it doesn't deserve me. There's gotta be somewhere else to go. 'Cause I wanna get off, get a bit trashy. Wanna get hot, get a bit nasty. Baby, let's go. There ain't no seat in the VIP for me. You can take your class, shake your ass, and drown in that martini. 'Cause there ain't no seat in the VIP for me. It's understood that you're all too good. This shit is crazy. VIP. 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 VIP.
Can we talk about the green screen work in that number? Casual, just like casual at-home special effects. Like it's no big deal. I'm obsessed. Thank you so much to those who are donating. Our donation screen is over here. And once again, you'll find the link down here. The people who have donated are going to be entered to win a cameo-style video message from me. And we will announce the winner of that a little later in the show. First, we have a few more numbers. But before that, we actually also have a special video message from a special guest. And I'm not going to ruin the surprise for you. I'm just going to go ahead and play it because it's really fun. So please enjoy.
Hey guys, Gay Fat Friend here. My name is Todd, coming to you from a very rainy Los Angeles to support Zoe's fundraiser for the Queens. Look, it's a very terrible time to be alive right now, especially for entertainers. So please give what you can to these amazing queens so they can continue doing what they do best. Because you guys, drag ain't cheap, and neither are you. All right? So donate what you can. Thanks. Bye.
Yay! We love support. Thank you so much. It's so nice when people like Gay Fat Friend makes me laugh every single time. It's so nice when people want to support independently run relief funds that actually are helping drag artists, particularly when they're organized by like fans and young people and like other people in the community, because without people like that, like what would drag artists really be doing? You know what I mean? Yeah, we need that kind of support. So that's super nice. We're going to move right along to the next performer. While we're doing that, help us out, donate, keep an eye on the screen, or share this link if you can't donate. That is totally and completely fine. In the meantime, please welcome myself to the stage. And this number is just like silly and fun, and it features my favorite hobby, and that's actually something I'm actually working on. It's a gift for a friend in LA for his house. So enjoy this fuckery in my basement. Thank you. The story behind that number is that I really fucking love knitting. And I knit constantly, all the time. That piece that I was holding in that number is actually, so Willem Belli lives in LA, and he just built a new house, and he has a nice new backyard, and there's a telephone pole in the middle, and he wanted something to make it look better and like more fun. So he texted me, and what he had in his mind is called gorilla knitting, or knit graffiti. And it's where you basically knit neon striped strips and bright things, and you attach it around like parts of the public and like pieces of city, urban industrial stuff to like make it look nice, and you can send a message with it, and there's all different reasons people do it. And he didn't know what it was called, so he texted me and he said, "Hey, can you knit a friendship bracelet for my telephone pole?" And I was like, what? I was like, is that a euphemism for something? It wasn't. He wanted a friendship bracelet for his telephone pole. So that's what I was working on in that number, and I thought that the song was just fitting. You will notice over here that we have another big amount going into the GoFundMe, and that makes me so excited. We have hit $1,500. Our ideal goal would be $2,000 for the night, if possible. But we know that people are strapped for cash, so if you cannot help us meet that $2,000 goal, then feel free to just like the performers' pictures, tip the performers, just watch the show with us, share the link so that other people can watch the show with us because these girls are working hard. Or if you can, donate to our GoFundMe as well. 100% of the proceeds going into this fund literally go straight into the hands of drag performers thanks to Zoe. It is getting darker and darker in here, and I'm just going to keep sitting in the dark because I don't feel like moving my setup, so don't mind me. Our next performer is another queen from California. This time we're going a little bit further than LA. We're going to Riverside. And this was the last number that I slot in, and so I actually had time to like sit and watch it, and I love drag. Drag is good. You're going to like it. Please welcome to the stage, Rhea De La Vera.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P.
Hey, what up, girl?
Grab my glasses, I'm out the door. I'm gonna hit this city.
Let's go.
Before I leave, brush my teeth with the bottle of Jack. 'Cause when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back. I'm talking pedicure on our toes, trying on all our clothes, boys blowing up our phones. Drop top and playing our favorite CDs, pulling up to the parties, trying to get a little bit tipsy. Don't stop, make it pop, DJ blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. No, don't stop, make it pop, DJ blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. No, ain't got a care in the world, but got plenty of beer. Ain't got no money in my pocket, but I'm already here. And now the dudes are lining up, 'cause they hear we got swagger, but we kick 'em to the curb unless they look like Mick Jagger. I'm talking about everybody getting crunk. Boys try to touch my junk. Gonna smack 'em if you're getting too drunk. Nah, we go until they kick us out. Or the police shut us down. Police shut us down. Police shut us down. Don't stop, make it pop, DJ blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. No, don't stop, make it pop, DJ blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop.
Yay! I think we might have had a little bit of a glitching and buffering issue on that one. Let us know in the comments if it was too bad for you to enjoy her number, and maybe someone please send her a little extra tip for the connection issues. I don't think it was the file, and I don't know if I can fix it. But we can always try replaying Rhea's number again at the end if you guys didn't get to enjoy it to its full capacity, because she deserves the world just like the rest of us, and I can play it again. So let me know. But either way, send her a tip, because that was really fun, and those the holographic eye things, bitch, so much fun. While you're thinking about whether or not I should replay that again, please do me a favor and take a look at our GoFundMe. The link is at the bottom. You can share that if you can't donate, but if you can donate, which people have been doing, and I am so grateful for, please consider doing that as well. Otherwise, you can also share our Twitch and YouTube links to bring other people in to see this show. And even if they don't donate, we all get to watch a little bit of drag together on a Saturday night, like me here on my spa night. Ooh. This next performer is from West Hollywood in California. This is another fantastic drag name, and honestly, another fantastic number. I know I keep saying it, but I just really love drag. And this name, I get a kick out of it. Drop it in the comments if you get the reference too. I'm sure all of you will. Please welcome to the stage, Romy Michelle.
Don't need permission, made my decision to test my limits. Cause it's my business, God as my witness. Stop what I finished. Don't need no holder, taking control of this kind of moment. I'm locked and loaded, completely focused. My mind is open. All that you got's gonna skin. Oh my God, don't you stop, boy. Something about you makes me feel like a dangerous woman. Something about you makes me wanna do things that I shouldn't. Something about nothing to proving. I'm bulletproofing, know what I'm doing. The way we're moving, like introducing us to a new thing. I wanna save it for later. The taste of flavor, cause I'm a taker, cause I'm a giver. It's only nature, I live for danger. All that you got, skin to skin. Oh my God, don't you stop. Something about you makes me feel like a dangerous woman. Something about you makes me wanna do things that I shouldn't. Something about you. All guys wanna be like that. Bad girls underneath like that. You know how I'm feeling inside. Something about all guys wanna be like that. Bad girls underneath like that. You know how I'm feeling inside. Something about something about you makes me feel like a dangerous woman. Something about you makes me wanna do things that I shouldn't. Something about you. All guys wanna be like that. Bad girls underneath like that. You know how I'm feeling inside. Something about you. All guys wanna be like that. Bad girls underneath like that. You know how I'm feeling inside. Something about something about you, boy. Yeah, there's something about something about you.
Yay! That was so stellar and excellent. It was so sensual and so nice. I have light again. I literally have, I wish I could show you without messing everything up what I've got going on here. The clamping reading lamp that's usually on my headboard is now hanging from my curtains because my real setup got wrecked when I pulled the backdrop down on my head right before this show started. So it's going well, kids. We're working with what we have. In the meantime, if you are able to help us out, please do donate to our GoFundMe over here using the link down below. You can share it as well, but donations really help. Even if your donation is small, you can use our PayPal. $1, $5, $10, $2, whatever you've got helps. And 100% of the proceeds of this relief fund go to assisting drag queens who lost work over COVID-19. So thank you so much for the donations we've received so far. It literally is going to make a difference in someone's life, essentially immediately. So support drag, yay! This next performer is a New York City queen. They are a live singer. They are wildly talented. They have such a cool voice. They are an advocate. They are a politician. They are so intelligent. And I think the first time I met this person was like, I don't even know if they'd remember this. Many years ago, I walked into a bar in New York City that no longer exists, and they had no wig on, and they did 3 somersaults across the floor and landed at my feet and said, hello. And I was like, well, hello. So I don't think that's what they'll be doing in this video, but you never know. So please welcome Marty Gold Cummings.
Hit it. Great. Sometimes a story has no end. Sometimes I think that we could just be friends. 'Cause I'm a wandering man, he said to me. And what about our future plans? Does this thing we have even make sense? I've got the whole world in front of me. And I said, I don't want to be alone forever, but I can be tonight. I don't want to be alone forever, I love gypsy life. I don't want to be alone forever, maybe we could see the world together. I don't want to be alone forever, but I can be tonight. So I just packed my baggage and said goodbye to my family and friends. I took the road to nowhere on my own. Like Dorothy on the yellow brick, wore my ruby shoes when I said a creek. 'Cause I left everyone I love at home, and I said, I don't wanna be alone forever, but I can be tonight. I don't wanna be alone forever, 'cause I love gypsy life. I don't wanna be alone forever, maybe we can see the world together. I don't wanna be alone forever, but I can be tonight. Stay safe. We love you. Thank you.
Yay! Oh my god, I look insane in this lighting. It is fine. As you can see, I'm losing layers because now I've got this hot light, but I was so dark before. Marty! That was amazing. Not that I'm biased, we've already talked about how I'm like an absolutely insane, like tattoo level Gaga fan. Those are two of my favorite Gaga songs. I've absolutely stood in live crowds and sobbed on myself and probably several other people listening to those songs. So that was a thrill. You are so talented. Thank you, Marty. I love that so much. I also love, like, anytime there's a live piano accompaniment, that's already an awesome thing. But then on top of that, you have someone at home still with a live piano accompaniment. Hello. That's awesome. So before we move on with the show, I just want to remind you one more time, we are nailing it over here. We're not quite at our goal yet, and it would be so amazing to get Zoe up to that goal so she can help as many drag performers as possible. Every single donation absolutely means the world to us because this is an independently run thing by someone who is so young and just really cares, and 100% of what we raise and what goes into that fund is going to drag artists who need assistance and relief and just need some of the financial pressures of COVID-19 to ease off a little bit. You can use the link down below, and you can also share that if you can't donate. And if you want to donate less than $5, our PayPal, which I believe is in the comments, is available as well. So thank you so much to everybody who has donated so far. We have a few numbers left still. I'm going to go ahead and bring out the next performer. This performer is from Los Angeles, California, and I'm just going to go ahead and play it because I pre-watched most of these. And you're going to like this one. Please welcome out Monistat.
Lift your head, baby, don't be scared of the things that could go wrong along the way. You'll get by with a smile. You can't win everything, but you can try. Baby, you don't have to worry, 'cause there ain't no need to hurry. No one ever said that there's an easy way. When they're closing all their doors and they don't want you anymore. This sounds funny, but I'll say it anyway. Boy, I'll stay through the bad times, even if I have to fetch you every day. We'll get by with a smile. You can never be too happy in this life. In the world where everybody hates a happy ending story, it's no wonder love can make the world go round. But don't let it bring you down and turn your face into a frown. You'll get along with a little prayer and a song. Of the things that could go wrong along the way. You
Yay! That was the aesthetics of that video were so pleasing with the hair and like the matching pink cage behind. Like, lovely. Thank you. That was so wonderful. Two bits of news. One is very exciting. We have picked the winner. I got a text from Zoe. We're giving away a cameo or like a cameo style video message from me, but I will not look like I'm wearing a face mask nor be sitting in scary garage lighting. And the winner of that is our donor from our donor list in our GoFundMe, Ashley Sanchez. Or maybe it's pronounced Sanchez. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name or your username. Ashley, thank you so much for your donation. We appreciate it like crazy. And if you message the Queens in Need Instagram with your email and maybe your information, maybe you want the message to be a birthday wish. Maybe you want the message to be something that you'll send to someone else to brighten their day. Maybe you just want whatever you want. Really, let us know. Thank you so much for your donation. It honestly means everything. I see more donations coming in like as I'm talking, and it thrills me. Thank you so much. It honestly helps like crazy. At even $1, even if you can spare $1. If you can't spare anything, share the link below, vegandragqueen.com/queensinneed, and it really, honestly, truly will make an awesome difference. The second piece of news is that we are actually going to go back a little bit. We know that Tara Shea Montgomery's number had a few tech issues earlier. It was a little bit of a connection thing. Something about encoding speeds, and I don't know what that means. So I think I fixed it, but we're going to give it another try and see if we can't get her number to play in full for you without all the glitching and bouncing around. And hopefully you can spare a tip for her for the hassle. So please re-welcome to our stage Tara Shea Montgomery. time. Thank you so much, Tara. The color of that second hair. Ooh. She's pretty. That might be one of my favorite colors. That little like mauve lavender kind of deal. Thank you so much, Tara. Thank you so much to you guys for bearing with us through glitches. Hey, live shows, much like live theater. Mistakes, glitches, so much fun. Also, thank you so much to the people who are donating. Again, this is our link down below. That is where you can donate and help us out. Zoe is helping drag artists from all over the place, and 100% of what is raised goes to helping them with groceries, rent, whatever. I'll say I look terrifying in this light, but otherwise it's dark, so it's a fantastic cause, and you are helping a young person help artists. So thank you so much. We have 3 more performers in our show, and then that will be our show. And I've really enjoyed hosting and watching this, and I don't want to jinx us before the end, but I feel like we did pretty okay for tech issues, so that's kind of neat because I've never done this show before. Our next performer is a New York City performer. They were also in our previous show a couple days ago, and their number was stellar, and you can expect the same from this one, honestly. So please clap from where you are for Chola Spears.
Ladies and gentlemen,
keeps happening every day. Say yes. When opportunity comes your way, you can't stop wondering what to say. You'll never win if you never play. Say yes. There's Mick and Mary goes right outside. Warm white Cadillacs you can ride. Nothing's gained if there's nothing tried. Beyond
Yes. All right, so we're going to be honoring...
Yes! Did you see that mic catch at the end? Bitch! Reflexes, casual, no big deal. Also, any queen who can spin in that many circles and not fall over is good by me. Thank you so much, Tola Spears, for that number. Thank you guys for sticking around and still watching with us. It really means a lot. I can't believe I overheated so much that I'm sitting here in an oversized t-shirt that wasn't even part of the look. It's fine. Also, thank you for the people who have donated. The whole point of us being here, besides a love of drag, naturally, is to collect donations for Zoe's Relief Fund for Queens in Need. And 100% of those donations will go towards helping drag artists who lost work to the COVID-19 quarantine and need help and assistance and a little bit of relief for things like groceries and rent and life, just functioning as a human person in all the crazy. So donate at this link down here. And if you can't donate, do us the favor of sharing that or sharing this Twitch stream or this YouTube live stream on Drag Coven so that other people can catch the first couple numbers and consider donating as well. Thank you so much to those who have already donated. It literally is just, it means the world. Our next performer is a fellow Canadian, just like me. This person actually comes from the city I started drag in. So they're so talented. They are actually the talent behind our poster that had all the performers on it and all the names. Super talented graphic designer, super talented drag queen. And they are from Ottawa, Ontario. And if you don't know where that is, it's time to do some research on Canada. They also have an amazing drag scene in Ottawa. So, I mean, you should probably go check out everyone from around there. But do me a favor and start with our next entertainer, Devona Co.
Sometimes the story has no end. Sometimes I think that we could just be friends. 'Cause I'm a wandering man, he said to me. And what about our future plans? Does this thing we have even make sense? When I got the whole world in front of me. So I said, I don't wanna be alone forever, but I can be tonight. I don't wanna be alone forever, but I love gypsy life. I don't wanna be alone forever, maybe we could see the world together. I don't wanna be alone forever, but I can be tonight. Jakarta, I'm American, I'm Gypsy, I Bangkok, Australia, Malaysia, Sweden, Finland, Norway. Leave my home just for the day. I'm a gypsy, 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 hey.
Yes, bitch. I'm trying not to scream. Let me try that again in English. Trying not to scream swear words because, again, I live with my 85-year-old grandparents and they're like, I taught them how to Netflix binge, so they're Netflix binging downstairs. They probably can't hear me because they're hard of hearing, but I still don't want to scream yes, bitch, but that was so good that I want to scream yes, bitch. You know what I mean? Have I mentioned that I fucking love that song? Literally so much. Is literally dancing. That was so much fun. I probably should have given you a strobe warning as the audience. I'm really sorry about that. That was not very accessible with me, and I forgot. My bad. That was my fault, not Devona's. But thank you, Devona. That was so good. Also, one quick note about myself and Devona, and anytime you ever see another Canadian queen in a show, you'll notice that our tipping info is different. Venmo and Cash App do not exist in Canada. There's no version of them here. And it kind of results in like us getting ripped off a little bit just because like people don't realize that. So when they don't see a Venmo, they just won't tip because it's like the most common thing. We have PayPal, we have e-transfer. Some of us have TransferWise if you need to send it from Europe. Yeah, if you have PayPal or you can do like a paypal.me, please do tip Devona because she deserves it and she worked hard and that was awesome. And Canadian queens deserve tips too. Yay! Also, thank you to everybody who continues to donate. And I saw some people on my social media sharing the links for us who couldn't donate but just decided to get word out there. That is also super helpful. Thank you. This show is also not only it's not your only opportunity to donate. If you can't donate right now, but you get paid on Tuesday and you want to donate at that time, the link that you see below, vegandragqueen.com/queensinneed, that's there all the time. The GoFundMe is going to stay up. We will be having more shows in the future, but you do not have to wait for one of those shows to donate. You can literally just donate any time. So help us out. It means the world. This is going to a really, really, really good cause, and we appreciate those who have donated so far, but we can always use more help, and it literally makes a difference to these performers. We have reached our last performer of the night. Again, me and names. This name thrills me, not only because this person's first name is also the name of my cat, but also I just like it. It's a good reference. This person is from Chicago, and Chicago legitimately, and I say this as a person who has seen drag from literally Canada to Poland, Chicago has some of the best drag in the world. So, fuck it up. Yeah, enjoy this closing number because this person is very talented. And you still have a little bit of time to donate and help us out and also tip this performer. Please welcome our last entertainer, Dolce Vita.
Happiness hit her like a train on a track. Coming towards her, stuck still, no turning back.
setup was gorgeous. Is that just your bedroom? Like, what? That was so pretty. I love that song. Also, I really like in the dress, like I like a solid side and then like a nude illusion with like an accent titty. I like an accent titty. That was lovely. Thank you, Dolce Vita. That was so wonderful. I also wanted to know, I made a note about this for Canadian drag queens. I should have mentioned it earlier too. European drag queens and UK drag queens, I'm pretty sure can't use Venmo either. And I don't think Cash App exists there either. So PayPal, and I don't think e-transfer exists there. PayPal is the answer. We listed everybody's tipping info. If you saw somebody that you really loved and you missed their tipping info, or you tipped them and you want to tip them again, or whatever, or you couldn't tip them and you'd like to tip them later, this stream is staying up. I think that will stay on Twitch for 24 hours. I think if I can figure out how to leave it up on Drag Coven forever, I shall. We are new to live streaming over on Drag Coven, but we're figuring it out. Come on, adapting. So watch it back, find the name of the performer that you really liked, and then get their tipping info. And if for whatever reason you can remember their name, but you can't find it and you can't get to the stream or whatever, you can remember the song they did, message Queens in Need or find me on Instagram. I'm like a drag encyclopedia. I will fully help you find this person and I will get their tipping info for you. So tip your queens, tip your kings. We didn't have any kings in the show, but fuck yeah, drag kings. Tip your kings, tip your gender performers, tip your entertainers. The house down if you can. If you can't, go like their stuff and tell them you love them because it makes us feel good. In the meantime, if you have any last minute cash spared available to donate to our GoFundMe, this is the link down below to use it and we would love that. If you have no cash and you want to share it instead, that's the link to use as well, and you can absolutely do that. It is just as helpful to get the word out, but every single dollar that goes towards this is so appreciated. Again, remember that this relief fund is being organized by a 15-year-old drag fan who just really fucking cares, and 100% of the proceeds are not even just a portion, like not a percentage, 100% of the proceeds are going to help people do things like just simply buy groceries and live as semi-functional adult human beings. Or child human beings. We had children in this show. Children are good at drag. I like drag. Can you tell? No? Maybe? This is not your last chance to donate. You can donate actually literally anytime at vegandragqueen.com/queensinneed. And we will be having more shows in the future. I will be somewhere in and or around some of them whenever I can. I am also fortunate to still be working full time and it kind of takes over my life, so like that part interferes with drag and kind of sucks, but I'm grateful to have it, so I can't say that it sucks. But I'm going to be involved as much as I can, and when I'm not here, you'll have a whole host of other amazing hosts. And we're changing the cast up and keeping some of your favorites, and again, if you really loved somebody, like, let us know, and so we can have them back. Or if you saw our show and you have a recommendation and you thought, oh my god, I know who would love to do this, or if you are a budding drag artist and you want an opportunity, or if you are a drag artist who could use a little bit of assistance and could use something like this relief fund and you just haven't known where to like reach out and get help from, Queens in Need is the one for you. It's, oh my god, it's been 3 hours and I'm still, it's this Instagram over here, Queens in Need Official, out on Instagram, and you can have all your questions answered there, or you can come ask me, since I'm on social media literally all the time anyways. Thank you so much for donating and for helping us, and even just for watching and sticking around and making these performers feel awesome. I really appreciate having you, and I really appreciate you being patient with me while I figured out all of this Twitch and OBS stuff. Have a really wonderful night. Please stay safe and